That doesn't make sense. Hello everyone, my name is Agata, but you also might know me as Foxtail. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this video is going to be my Ashe bow making run-through progress video, and I will try to explain it how I made it. So I started out by making a bow blueprint. Personally, I use Adobe Illustrator program, but it doesn't matter what program you use, I just prefer this one. I use a League of Legends 3D model to trace out the bow, and then I print it all out in the full scale. After I got my blueprint, I used a copy paper to trace all the 6 pieces on an 8mm thick PVC plastic, which is also known by Sintra in the United States as I know. If I'm mistaken, you can correct me. I really don't know the names in the other countries. Then, using a simple handsaw, I really roughly cut out all the pieces. After that, I used my good trusted Dremel motor saw and cut around all pieces by the correct lines till I got 6 right pieces for my bow. After that, I cut small tunnels inside bow's middle parts before gluing the bow together, so I could easily wire all LED lights inside the bow after the bow is finished. And then I took the copy paper and my blueprint again and draw all the details on the bow top part, so later on I would know how and where I would like to shape it. After that, I glue all the bow parts together. There's 3 layers in this side and 3 layers in this side. And then I decided I'm a Pokemon crab, whatever that means. And that's why my projects are always late. Never mind that. Then I took a grinder tool with a sanding end on it and roughly took out all the corners and edges of the bow where it needs. Now, if you're using this for the first time, please ask for help. This tool is pretty dangerous and I almost lost my finger with this. After that, when I had all the main parts I needed sanded down, I took my Dremel tool and sanded again by the shape as much as I could. Then I used a really rough sanding paper, like this one, and sand down all the surface of the bow. After that, I sprayed everything with gray primer. When you use a gray primer on other color pieces, after sanding it down, you can really see where you did all your mistakes and you can fix them. It's much more easier and simpler way to work. Then I used a card filler, or you might know this thing as Bondo, and filled in all the surface of the bow that was rough and I didn't like it, and I sanded down. Basically, all the work with bow main parts are just sanding down, filling in, sanding down, filling in, and you do it till you like the surface of the bow. Now it's more tricky part, the bow's handle. I wanted my bow handle to be separated from the bow, so it will be travel friendly, like this one. Yay! And then I can just easily put it back together and use it again. For that, I took a PVC pipe I just had at home. Top part is bigger and the inside is just the right size to fit in. And with the heat gun, I made it flat. The main part is just a little bit bended, but the inside part is much more curved, so it will stay inside really tight and everything will keep in place with no screws and things like that. After that, I made some bigger holes inside the bow to fit in the handle and glue everything. Then I made these spikes out of the plastic resin because I already had the molds, so I could just cast it out. And then I glued them in place. The pieces around the spikes were sculpted out of the epoxy resin I will leave a link in the description about this material. After that, I got back to the handle. I made the main sides of EVA foam and cover it with 2 layers of plastic resin to make it tight and strong. Of course, I sand it, I prime it, and again used filler and sand it and prime it and sand it, and you know the rest. Then I really quickly sculpted out some gem shapes out of the PVC plastic using Dremel and sandpaper to make a mold out of it and casted out some red gems, these ones. Then I sprayed all the main parts with primer, about 3 layers on top, and painted everything with acrylic paint. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to finish the LED lights of bow inside before the event, but I will do that in the future because everything is already prepared for it, so maybe I will do a video of it if you're interested in. So this is all the basic things about the bow. I hope you liked the video and it was helpful. Marauder Ashe costume. See you next time. Bye.
Yes, I know my English is horrible.